right. That's a good question too, and that's just very important because that's happening right now all over the world. And you know, this is a small country, and a small country can easily be affected by a great epidemic like this. So I would say that the way how the Punta artists are making their music sometimes added to it too, you know, because they started to do music in a certain sense of you know, the lyrics so correct.
Yeah,
the lyrics so bad they have, and you know, with some no words at all, just about sex and movements, you know. So that can also add on to that role of the academic, especially on the AIDS direction, you know. The other things that are about the food and the health that is about also about our diet, how we eat. You know, I remember way back in Nigeria we didn't eat so much vegetables and you know, but we were also strong, you know. But also at this modern time here now we have so much chemical food, right? So you know, people got to get aware that you got to plant where you eat. You know, if you can do a little bit of that. Yeah, I think if you can do a little bit of you know, things that you can do for yourself, basic things that food that you can grow around your yard and so, you know, it will help you. But there is epidemic and the music. Yeah, I think if we start to change our lyrics then, you know, and write like how the Tobershell used to write positive lyrics of upliftment, I think that we don't have a better chance to make enough of this AIDS. Because the music has the power. We sing a song where take care of yourself because like this thing will come down power, or you know, the messages can be from the music. But if we are singing now the Lebeba or whatsoever, that will make a little bit of things that can make you know, effective for our use and our, you know, that is very dangerous. So we got to make sure that we have to be making lyrics that we can make upliftment, right? That will assist us, that the people can use, can just move in that direction and use it in a different direction. So we got to look, we got to be careful as well in that kind of direction, because then if we don't do that, it can be adding us to our death in this direction. Yeah.
We are live at the Town Meeting from Los Angeles at the Blazer Learning Center. We want to welcome another member of the Turtle Shell Band. Everybody knows Mimie Martinez. Mimie, welcome. And maybe you can tell us a brief bio about you, man, because people want to know. We're here to talk and everything. No pressure, so with pressure.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mimie Martinez. Born and grew up in Danbiga. It's a white street. That is street where, yeah, so white. So as this music started, you know, when I used to hang with Mohubob Flores, Cayetano, you know, they used to call me like bad boy, but they're not bad boy. we just hang together and we pen on the master and create the music, and we just follow behind and we work with the equipment and we start playing and we start working. But before that, my grandmother was a singer too, because she used to play on a box, a kind of boxing play. I still remember that too, you know. And you know, and this thing just growing to me like that, and yeah, am I right now? Well, I just want to keep it on until when somebody else take it over. You know, I want to do my thing right now. So I'm glad for seeing everybody, and I'm glad like still living and still strong. So more music. Thank you.
One of the most prolific musicians, yeah, Mr. Mimie. He's one of the favorite guys everywhere. Chicago, New York, LA,
Las Vegas.
Along with yes. We are going to hand the mic to our next comment or question from Mr. Bill Flores.
Hi. I want to welcome my brothers, because definitely I grew up with all these guys, especially Mimie and Mohubob. We lived right down the street from each other. and I live a few houses from Missouri. So I grew up with this music. So this is my music. But one thing I want to say to all these guys who advanced this music is Sereme. And I'm going to tell you why. Dr. Gill spoke of Renaissance. I think the Renaissance started with these guys. When they started this music, it gave us pride, because then we know that we've reached. And now, when I hear this music play on the radio, I always tell myself, salute à you. That means that we're here now. I remember the first time I heard Punta Rock music on the radio, and I always remember where I was. I was driving home, I was on Arlington and 54th, and KPFK played a Punta Rock song. It just blew my mind. I mean, it really blew my mind. You know, I said, that's my music on the radio here in this country. You know, and it really had an effect on me. But I do appreciate what these guys are doing, because now, because of these guys, people like me started to write stories, started to write the plays, and it really affects everything that we did, because prior to that, everything that was written was about somebody else, some other culture. And I know Marcus Garvey said that if you know more about anybody than you know about yourself, then you're a slave. And I was insistent on not being a slave, physically or mentally, because I'm aware of my history, and we've always cherished our freedom. So I just wanted to make the comment, just to let these guys know how appreciative I am of what they're doing. Thank you.
Let's get a comment from a gentleman right here from Chicago, right? Yeah. Okay. Lottie, we're live, man. I was just telling the audience that you guys are donating 10 plates of food, and we have online Mr. Lawrence Nunez. Do you have any questions for Ben Cayetano, the Turtle Chef, brother? Lottie? Oh, not. Yeah, you have a question for Ben Cayetano, the Turtle Chef. We're live right now. Okay. Okay. Call us back. All right.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's good to be here. I feel like I'm having a reunion myself, because I grew up in Hawaii with Mimie and Mohubob. And Higgins and I went to school together. So, you know, it feels like a reunion. But my question is to Mr. Cayetano. I'm just curious as to what prompted you to create, the sound, and how did it come about? I know this guy, we went to school together, and I didn't think he was that talented. Everyone has something hidden within them. So, I just wanted to know, when I first heard the music, I think it's when you guys first started. I've been here for like 31 years, so I think you guys about the same time. So, if you don't mind, just explaining as to how this came about. Because, this wasn't like a ripple effect, this was a big splash. So, if you don't mind,
Yeah, thank you, my brother. Yeah, well, I come to, it was like, well, I used to play in bands and all over the country, I believe, from north to south, with Mohubob, and yeah, we used to cross over from the north to the south of the country, Chetumal, Livingston, Guatemala, Barrios, and I started to see cultures, so they started to play around. But when I reached to Mexico, Chetumal, area there, I saw how the Mexicans were so proud of their culture, and there was a song they called El Rey. Oh, yeah. El Rey. Why? When that song played, my brother, this guy would be knocking their chest and saying, Ray, Ray, Ray. I said, look at this. I said, well, that's fun me. I said, well, I think we got a culture that's under that too, where Ray could be there too. Yeah, but I keep it as a secret to myself, and and people sort of take, I paint and I'm a musician, so people take to myself by my studio to paint fun for decoration on their wall. Yeah, and I started to paint like, I was about to paint this top shell here. And I tap it, on the side, and I get that song. I said, man, God, what a beautiful song, Tomato Shell. So I look at the other traditional was there, I told it something too, and so it was two different songs. Well, that's part why there, I said I put three together with me and tell so, and so. I forgot one side until I could have bought a guitar. Yeah, electric guitar now. Yeah, I usually have an acoustic guitar at home. And I learned to play music from a very early age anyway. Very, very early. My father was a musician, and my mother, she liked to dance, and music was around me. And art, very much that, you know, Happy P. Anybody look at P? Yeah. Well, I know he used to sing my song about hurricane artists and nothing there, you know, and way back history about this thing, yeah. So when I see that El Rey happening in Mexico and man beat their chest, well, I decided, I said, well, yeah, go back at Damriga. I played many different bands as a bass player, drummer, and some things there. And on the last band I played, well, I started talking to the guys, the musicians at the band, saying, man, if we get our own instrument and we do one thing, I think it's better for us. You know, and started to make our original songs too. Well, it wasn't my band, so when the boss heard me talking like that, well, he decided to fire me out. Yeah, because they took too far, no? Anyway, but it come to the point that they fire me off anyway. So I sit down, I went back to my studio and I said, man, anyway, it was not a great loss for me because I was tired copying people's songs along there. Copying this song, I said, well, I started listening to any kind of radio. Radio, Belize, or no radio, I blank out or anything that's audios and videos and so talk. I went back to the farm and I started to just concentrate. Talk to the old people of Damriga. I used to go around all them old people who got some arts and craft personnel to ask them questions about different things and music, creativity. Yeah. So I get a drum. I went by Isabel Flores and learned with him to make drums and so. Yeah, and well, I started learning with him, and then it's a long story, but I'll make it short. Because if I go to another story, I take a whole day and get it, you know. And yeah, but anyway, well, Mohubob Cup, I live in Stan, and he phoned me in my studio. I already got the shirt together, tied up. I was playing on the floor. And I explained to him, I explained to the guys who were going to play along with me in the band. Mohubob come in, Miami come. Mohubob bring along Higgins. Faltas was working by the old boss by the mechanic shop. He was by the old boss by Frankie, right? Mechanic shop, right? And then he was also around the time when he was playing with the Sidewinders band. You know, so this music was happening in a small band, everybody hearing everything, you know. So when this guy, well, Miami, well, he used to, who I get to find out Miami, his powers and so, sometimes they have football games in Damriga, and I heard a loud voice from the opposite side of the field. Hey, man, yeah! I said, loud. I said, man, I wonder, who is that guy there? Who is that guy there? So I went over the other side of the field. I said, well, this guy here. I don't know who I'm going already, you know. So I want to find a drummer. Who plays our drum, and his voice up, his loud voice. I need it because I need to send the message. If you're not got no speaker for the other side, the field. Let's go. So I went and, I said, this is my miss. I said, but I can play drums? He said, yes, man, I can play drums. I said, well, let's go to the studio then. He said, they come every Friday. Every Friday now, we decide to have practices first, you know. So the Fridays they come in and then guys come in. I tell them, we have one objective. We're going to play all the original songs. We're going to write our songs, original clean songs, and we're going to give it to the youths. Because what I saw also with the youths, the adults and the youths was far apart. Isabel Flores got his drums, and Brother Hill got his drums. We have no drum, the youths said. And when the 19th November come about, these guys will be taking out their drums, and when they want to stop, they take the drum home and use the scene on the street. Black, nothing. You know? And that sparked me again, and I thought in tribute to TV Ramos, that thing happened. Isabel Flores take his drum, because I think what was happening that the youth was going a little bit vulgar into the lyrics too, and they was dancing, not the punta dance, and they was jumping and getting rude. So Isabel decided to take his drums home, and Nolberto decided to take his drums straight to his home, and right there I see the youths them now on the street in Dangriga, and the 13 tribute to our ancestors, this great guy, T.B. Ramos. I tell you, it was a sad scene because everybody looking at each other, we had to know most of the drum gun. So that also sparked me to do something towards the culture, the youths. That was the intention of the Punta Rockina, to bring the youth inside the music. They need something. So with the intention of that and the lyrics, and that was only we was farmers too, we plant our own food. We're supposed to be self-sufficient, but I'm in the talk of Shelban, we have to be self-sufficient with food and everything. That means when we play our music, we just go and give them the music from within, the soul music, our music, you see? And we pass through all that. But it's not an easy thing, you know, that's why I say right now, a lot of hopscotch and suffering going on inside there too, you see? So, when we practice a long time at our studio gallery. I think it's going to be ending now because after this, I think our cancer moved. Yeah, so we practiced a lot of time at our studio gallery, and there was a time I tell these guys, and many guys come around here, not only Miami and many more other guys who was around Dangla, they come in and join up too. But there was a time when I said to them, we're going to make an expedition to Belize, and they must be leaving early in the morning at 5. So anybody who want to get this expedition here, well, they got to be early at the morning, but that was because then, and these were the guys who were here. And that was the time we made this was the original chocolate shell now, because who left behind when they come up on Belize, it was already history. Yeah, when they come up on Belize, they already teared down Belopan, the music, because as we landed Belopan that day there, and we put all our little instrument like this in a small thing, and we sort of knocked the well recorded Belopan, well record come up all big crowd, and we put our hat on the floor and we was collecting whatever. On that day, well, we collected nearly $150. Oh, I said, a lot of good cash. 1982. A lot of money. So with that money, we used it to go to Belize City now. We want to follow our expedition. So we learned that we don't have nowhere to stay to him. So we scraped it up. And there was no support at all. We support ourselves. The official band is built by us, and by we, these guys here. There was no support from nobody. We have to stand up every day and do everything what we want, to do everything what we want, we have to do it by ourselves. You know? So these are some strong guys here, some strong radicals, as well as we have to put our head together to get ourselves. You know? So we passed through all that and we went to Belize City. That day we half sleep outside, half sleep inside, whatever. And the morning we went to do our roadblock. We went to do the Central Park roadblock. Yeah. We have to pay about $20 for the current to our lowest best, giving feeding. But anyway, we passed where they put the corn for us, and history was made. Now when we started rocking that shell, I think one guy from the group, where they Bambiki Mandura, tell Mohubob, give me that shell, I can play it better than you, and Mohubob said, how the shell there? We start take off, and he couldn't even take off. The shell back to Mohubob, it was looking simple, but we had already practiced for so much months in Dangriga, straighten up our music, and we were ready for anything, as we scratch our hands so well, it's 3, we didn't even count 1, 2, 3, we say 3, 4. It was high speed, So we did the roadblock there on the Central Park, and the crowd come out about 10 o'clock, or minutes to 11, and heavy rain come down, but the people, we were deciding what was we going to do, if we want to run, or we going to stay there. Yeah, and the people were just hanging there, and the rain was just coming slowly. You can see the sign of the darkest cloud coming out. And well, boy, we stayed there, man, and we rocked it through the rain. That's right. And right there, I made that song, Who Am I? Yaku Balis. That was great. You see, sometimes you gotta get thick, and you can make something for it. Feel that thing just blow up the sky like that. No. That song was really made at the spot, and that rain was coming down on us. And we rocked it, and not one of the Belize's most popular counter-rock song from the past. Who Am I? Because he's talking about an occasion in Belize City, off the top of Shelban. And if you listen to some of the Tokushel band lyrics in the recording them, you're going to listen to some powerful lyrics, you know, compared to nowadays music. So after when we finished that rain there, we was invited to Radio Belize to do the recording of the Tokushel band. And when that recording came out and spread over the radio station, you know, the waves, it went to Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, and started to spread like that and spread like that. And, before we realized that, you know, there was so many people that rock band blow. Yeah. You know, everybody started getting vibes, because the vibes was right there, and everybody need that spark. The only spark they was waiting for, the spark. And when the spark come out, everybody open.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is the way how we started the Punta Rock. The objective for the Punta Rock is to keep the youths. Remember, the youths I was talking about, you know, the youths have to have the culture, so the language for the youths is very important. So we still sending that same message to official band. We still sending the same message there. We was many things come over to official band, but we make the music for love. Since we went through that hard time already, we don't want to go again through our next hard time for fight against it. The music is love. So many Punta Rock artists come in and put in their parts and additional adding to the Punta Rock movement. So when I say this, I come up to the school again and this learning process here is very important. And I wish you all the luck and the best for having